Welcome to another video on my driving robot discovery based on the fischertechnik TXT controller, running embedded Linux and programmed in Python using online mode, with two front sensors, touch sensors, active sonar on front, and an LED right here to signal course change, and propeller to signal whether the algorithm is still running or not. Last time there was no change, no improvement in the trajectory and the way it runs, but I found that I made a mistake in the algorithm. So right now I want to pay some attention to that, see how it works, and of course it needs to be online. I also found a mistake last time with RoboPro, and that should go alright now, but well, it should, which says enough. So let's wait until this controller is completely fired up and I've made contact with it, which is also not always correct. Okay, now I'm in there. Camera is not there, so still not there. So going to the original interface, default interface, or staying in the community interface is not really necessary. What I will do is first making contact with RoboPro, which gives an error. I did put it on the correct IP address, yes, okay. Then I will go with SSH, which makes contact. So that works. Why RoboPro then doesn't make contact is a very different thing. Let me first enter the source code and then make a run for it. So I wonder if it bumps into the tripod of the camera or no. And there things happen already. So and it bumps into an object. And I better improve the camera position, and there it goes out of sight, kind of. No, yes, it bumps again into an object and it can't run anymore. Let's see. Okay, that's the propeller. Anyway, that's completely erratic, and I stopped the algorithm. So yeah, not what it should be. That may be clear. Then let's take a look also at one other thing that I want to discover. The store should have applications in it. So, and I put it the network data so it makes contact with the internet, or should make contact, and it says host not found. So it can't find the store. That is not good. Anyway, then it is time to look for the algorithm and see for problems, which there are plenty. So now we are here again. What I forgot to do was set the date. So I have to do that yet. Dot January and date is 14. Time is 16:50, and if in case you wonder, yes, I'm in Europe and this part of Europe uses 24-hour time. Hence it is 16:50 and not 4:50. Alright. So let's examine the output a bit. Voltage is 8.7, down from 9. Oh, it says here 9, so again not quite reliable. 9, 8, well, it's high enough for now. Sonar neglectable for now because there is not really an object to bump into, although of course it has run into several objects by now. Not fischtechnik objects I usually use, but objects anyway. And sonar is a three-dimensional cone, so yes, it will have detected some objects. Anyway, that is not what it is about now. Let me enlarge the terminal window, this one as well. Alright, once more, RoboPro did have a problem, does have a problem. And right here, wireless, and it is in at the for this using the same IP address as I'm using here. So yes, it should connect. It doesn't. Then going here, last time I introduced a new variable and that variable is about I have to find it back, of course. Nothing to do with the contacts, but everything to do with the sonar. Because I have set, let me find that one. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, wait, that's it. I used the wrong sequence. The colon is line number, slash is string number. Okay, this one. So, continue at top. Yes. What I found out last time was that I made a huge algorithm error. Right here, it says 1400. And by now I have changed it last time then. Distance left is 1400, but where do I do that? Right in the beginning. That's good. But what I also did was in each and every if statement use 1400. So it never ends. Then the idea is to make a distance left and then subtract each time the current distance from distance left, and there's also a problem with it because it is a while statement, and a while goes on and on and on. So each time distance again is set to 1400. Ouch. So the question is how to solve this one. Well, I have here a while not motor links finished. Okay. And this is another if. So in which position is this one? 14. But which line, which column position? That's a good one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ninth position. And this is within then indeed the while, so this 1400 can stay here. It's not after this part, it's not being changed. So now we're going to the sonar, which is here. The first sonar, no contact, wait. This is sonar. And then I have to say distance left is distance minus this distance. So this is 1. So distance left is, and now I test something if I can do it shorthand. Normally you would write distance left is distance left minus something, and now minus is. Does that have the same effect? Distance underscore s underscore a 55 underscore 00. No, 60. I don't know if it has the same effect, but I can always try. Then here copy 3 lines, paste, oops, paste, and making this distance left. And again distance left. Nope. So in case I have this distance of 55 to 60 centimeters, it will probably be done. And now I should have this repeated all over the place. Will that happen? I don't know. But let me first save this. Oh, and there's another thing. I have to know if this indeed is in some if statement. So I have to put it here again. Distance left, a 55, 60. Now I know that this distance left is actually from this if statement. You can't be too careful. And here Oh, remaining distance I did. I think that's a better one. Run distance. Yeah. Distance left is distance minus that one. And then set distance to distance left. That's even better. Because here I already distract everything. Very big changes and no clue if it's going to work. But we'll see. It's experimenting. Oh, something was wrong here. Why is this? Alright. Curious. Anyway, let's test. First, this one again. No. Doesn't work. Okay, then this one. Go. If it likes to work anyway. Okay, stop. Less data. Do I have a distance left and a remaining distance? So, searching for distance left. Not found. Ooh. Do I have a remaining distance? Not found. And that's the weakness of this program as yet. I have to change all parts of the algorithm. Yikes. Alright, considering the time left, I have decided to keep the algorithm for now the way it is and just test the program as it is now. So I'm starting program. There it goes. Hopefully the algorithm works for the time that it is, for the distance that it is. And yep, and bumping. And that is because of a contact. A contact right there. Not in the light, but it's there. So let's examine the data. No. Why the... What happens? I've lost my... oh, good. Of course, this is data file, so I can examine the data. And looking for anything called distance. And '60s, '70s, '80s loop. not really okay, but where do I see the distance that I want to see? It's all in contact 0 and nothing that shows remaining distances. All the same stuff over and over and over again. So it is very likely that it doesn't even get into a while. Well, look at that. That is while 215. And contact. So as far as I can see, it hasn't even got into a sonar stuff. Okay, let's let's just find a sonar entry. Alright, that's one. Go back. So there's one sonar entry. And there's another one, and there's another one. So, considering this, I should change this part of the algorithm that I initially had not changed. So this, where's the 55 and 60? Because where I started, which is right there, say at that spot, that is certainly not 30 centimeters. So why it doesn't take that part of the algorithm is beyond me. So I will have to change it. Whether I like it or not, but it's for the best of this stuff. And then it will be on this. It will be on this location and more or less back. As you may have noticed, the last segment was rather buggy in audio. My USB completely failed. I had to reboot the computer. So maybe, just maybe, things will work this time. Well, not so much for Robo Pro anyway. Where I left off is that I actually should change this part, I guess, of the date of the algorithm, but looking for sonar, it's this part of the algorithm that I should change. But as said, that will be for next time. I did want to show you this. For some reason, like I said, the distance of 55 to 60 centimeters is not there. I can of course try for more appearances, but it's not there. So I have to apply it to this if statement as well. Hopefully that will work. But a very important thing is, why has it started to act like this anyway? One thing I know, it has something to do with the firmware, but I hesitate doing that. I hesitate doing another firmware upgrade because it also made the camera not work. Hence the reason why the camera, the USB camera, is not there, and hence why I can't improve the OpenCV that is in here. Because if I look here, camera action is all OpenCV. With my other project, the walking robot Nerf 2, it has changed a lot, but it has no use for this one yet. So I think that's about it for this one. For now, thanks for watching. Some disappointment in the results, but I have to extend the algorithm, as you may have noticed. I'm also disappointed that I can't get into the store because according to the community there are lots of different interesting apps. Anyway, that's settings somehow. For now, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment or suggestion, very welcome. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please support my YouTube and website by making a donation via PayPal or Wired. And you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned on my website, and depending on the pledge you make also with my videos. This is obviously going to be continued. So for now, have a nice day and bye bye.